All right, everybody, welcome to Monday. It is like really almost the new year, and I'm pretty excited about it. Hopefully you guys are pretty excited about it. I like this time of year, even though Christmas is over, we're calming down. I like New Year's. It's like the start, and then I really hate January because it's just kind of blah, nothing really going on. I got a couple of holidays in there, really like a Monday off somewhere in there, but it's just there's nothing going on. The weather's crappy outside, can't really do much, it's cold, blah. I'm just not a big January fan. I'm sorry for those of you. I know there's some in the crowd that have January birthdays, but still, there's a couple days in there that are good. All right, some headlines to get us wrapped up this year. Last bit of headlines for the season. I'm going to hold this one for last. It's very important. All right, Dairy Queen S'mores Blizzard is coming back after praying fans voted for its return. I don't know who was voting for it. I'm not really a s'mores fan myself, but it's something that, I'm sure I was good without. Yeah, I don't really, if you're into it, you're into it. But we don't even have a Dairy Queen in Lodi where I live, and there's no ability to get one necessarily, and so you got to go all the way down to Stockton, and I don't want to go all the way down to Stockton to get a Blizzard, but I do like Blizzards. They're really good. So you got to go to those other places. We won't name any. Actually, A&W Root Beer. We have the original A&W Root Beer in Lodi. That's where it started, and we have the original one there, and they do make it's like a freeze or something like that. It's a Blizzard, but it's their version of it. It's pretty good. All right, next up we have Old School New Jersey Diner that received a James Beard Award. Hey, look, the pancake, it looks like a lobster cake, lobster pancake. I wonder if it has lobster flavor. Probably not. I don't know about this restaurant, but I like the lobster pancake. That's pretty cool. Next up, this one's really important. Write it down, folks, because we're not going to be here. TMR, the morning routine is, we take our January break. We'll see you back in February. However, because we're not going to be here to tell you all the cool things going on in January, which there's only 2 right here. Well, that might be 3. Yeah, calm down, you that has the birthday in then January. All right, Never Say Die. The Goonies returns to theaters for its 40th anniversary, January 19th and 20th. You can catch it at different theaters. It's not in all of them. I checked the State Theater. It's not going to be at the State Theater according to what their website says right now, unless something changes. I can't see if it's on Brendan Theater or not, so you're just going to have to look around. It did say AMC Theater, Cinemark, and one other one, and then some local theaters. So look around if you're really into it. I'm going to check and see if I can find it, because I did not see this in the movie theater. Yeah, I did not. I don't know. Movie theaters were kind of hard to get to and go to when we were younger, so yeah, Goonies coming back. Love that show. And I heard, I don't know that it's actually in the works, I've just heard, rumor, that they're making a Goonies dose. So we'll see about that. All right, guys, it is Monday. We've got 2 whole days left in this year before we start 2025. And starting it smack dab in the middle of the week, which is a little bit weird, but that's okay. Start it whenever it starts, I guess. But we got a lot of cool stuff here. And yes, this is the Ninja Reindeer. More on him later. All right, first up, we got to check out the weather. It's just cold and bleak, or just cold. Well, it's going to be January, so it's kind of bleak. So here is the weather with somebody.
What's up, everybody? So the weather today, because I am Snowy Joe, the weather dude, it is raining cats. I kid you not, it's raining cats and dogs, but all I can see is cats right now.
All right, thank you, Joe, for the weather. Yes, it is what it is. This time of year, you just got to deal with it. It's not cool or warm like the summertime and springtime and a little bit of fall. Next up, positive quote of the day. Hannah's getting us going to wrap up this year and give us some positivity as we wrap it up. Here's Hannah.
Kindness is like snow. It beautifies everything. It just, yeah.
Ah, yes, kindness. One of my favorite things, just it's so easy to be kind. Sometimes it's actually not, to be fair and true and honest. Sometimes it's hard to be kind, but later, after being kind, you'll always feel better that you were kind and not kind. So be kind. Thank you, Hannah, for that. All right, moving right along. Of course, next up, we do have the question of the day.
What are you looking forward to in the new year?
What am I looking forward to the new year? The one thing that I'm looking forward to the new year, hopefully a great new year adventure, like, I don't know, probably me going to college one of these days. And I'm looking forward to another great year.
What are you looking forward to in the new year?
Having fun.
What are you looking forward to in the new year?
I'm looking forward to more reviews that I have cooking in my head. Cooking like a nice sizzly piece of bacon. Oh yeah, baby.
What are you looking forward to in the new year?
Bumping.
What are you looking forward to in the new year?
Get a new job.
And me and Lana's talking.
What?
And Ola. And
What
all of a sudden he starts getting ready.
I have a question. What are you looking forward to in the new year? Stop! What are you looking forward to in the new year? Answer.
Tickets next year.
Ashna, what are you looking forward to in the new year?
Scooby-Doo.
I'm looking forward to the new SpongeBob movie next year.
And Scooby-Doo.
What am I looking forward to the new year? Well, there's actually a lot of things on my list that I'm looking forward to, and I'm not going to talk about it because they're surprises. But in general, things I can't talk about, I'm looking forward to it being 2025. I don't know. I'm looking forward to everything, all kinds of things. I don't know. I don't have one thing to pick. I really don't. Maybe doing some traveling, maybe not, maybe, I don't know. I'm getting the "you're talking too much" signal. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe that's what I should look forward to. Ooh. Oh, I know what I am looking forward to. One thing that just popped in my mind is more of the podcast Hollow Hills. Yeah, we're going to do a spring version. We got more. We got to wrap up the winter season here with the final episodes coming up here pretty quick. But then we got a spring season. We're going to have a summer season. Then we'll be back at it with the Creepy Tales in October. So enjoy all that goodness. All right. Very good. Thank you very much. Next up, we do have Did You Know This?
Did you know if you receive all the gifts from the song 12 Days of Christmas, you would have 364 altogether? So that's amazing, right, guys?
It's a lot of gifts, huh?
Yeah. I don't know if all those gifts can fit in your house.
$364 gifts. Wow, really? Let's see. I could do without the geese. There's some other things in there that I'm just like, okay, I'll pass on that. Maybe give them to the neighbor or something like that. But the golden rings, things you can sell in the market, not the black market. We would never sell anything on the black market, but just the market. That would be cool, I guess. I don't know. Maybe. But yeah, it's like geese. There's geese, right? Something geese, and there's another bird in there. I'm not interested in any birds. Yeah. All right, guys. It is the day. This is the eve of New Year's Eve, and I got a little history for you. I was going to do it a little bit tomorrow, a little bit today, but I was curious, how long have people been doing New Year's tradition or New Year's resolutions? And it goes way back, like 4,000 years ago, the Babylonian times. And the earliest recorded New Year celebrations were in ancient Babylon, which is weird to think that was a time frame. They had a 12-day festival called Akitu in mid-March to honor their gods and crown new king, to reaffirm their royalty and loyalty to the current ruler. So it wasn't exactly on the same date, apparently, but wow, it really goes back to the annual kind of party and resolutions of what we're going to do next. It was later influenced by the Romans in 46 BCE. I don't know why they keep changing the dang acronym for before and after and blah, blah, blah. But one of the Julius Caesars introduced the Julian calendar, making January 1st the start of the new year. January was named Janus, the Roman god of beginnings and transitions, who had two faces. A two-face, huh? I see. One looking to the past and one looking to the future. Romans made sacrifices to Janus and pledged to improve their behavior in the coming year. I wonder what the punishment would be if they didn't improve their behavior. Yeah, and then it continued, of course, into the medieval times where the Catholic Church, they kind of ruled everything at the time. And during the Middle Ages, the concept of New Year's resolution shifted towards religious reflection. And in order to be good graces of the church, they started to make prayers and confess their sins and do it and think I'm going to do better on New Year's Eve. Very interesting indeed. And then in the 19th and 20th century, we kind of dropped the secularism, the church stuff, and just people started doing it for themselves. New Year's resolutions became less tied to religious practices and more focused on personal improvement, which is the really kind of fun part and interesting part of it. So yeah, I don't know what you guys are into for New Year's resolutions, but a little history on it right there. So tomorrow we'll talk about New Year's resolutions a little bit. In the meantime, I'm going to leave you with one teaser trailer for, wait for it, Reindeer Ninja, Reindeer Ninja, Reindeer Ninja, Reindeer Ninja, Reindeer Ninja, Reindeer Ninja, coming soon. All right, everybody, that is it for Monday. We'll see you tomorrow, Tuesday, on New Year's Eve. Yeah, and that'll be the last one for the year. We'll see you next year in February on the morning routine. Take care, everybody. I had a card. Oh, here it is. Here we go. See you guys.